After installing WampServer, it's worth taking a little time to tour the installation and see where all the administration options are. During the installation of WampServer, I placed an icon on the desktop. You can double-click this icon to restart WampServer later on, or you can go through the Windows Start menu. I'll click the Start button, and then, if you're working on Windows XP, just go to All Programs and locate Start WampServer, or if you're working on Windows Vista or Windows 7, you can type WAMP, and you'll find the menu choice Start WampServer. I'll go through the process of stopping and restarting WampServer completely. I'll go to the System Tray icon where I see WampServer is running. I'll right-click on it and choose Exit. That completely shuts down the servers and turns off the administrative application. Then I'll double-click the WampServer shortcut on the desktop, and then, if prompted with a User Account Control dialog, I'll click Yes. I'll see the System Tray icon reappear. The System Tray icon will show you whether your service is started up correctly. If you see that it's all white, that means that both Apache and MySQL have started up successfully. If you see it showing partial yellow, that means that one or both of the servers have failed to start. The most common reason for this is if you have your own installations of Apache or MySQL already running on the same computer, creating a conflict with the versions included with WampServer. To troubleshoot this, make sure that you've disabled or uninstalled those other versions of the servers and then restart WampServer. Once you have WampServer running correctly, click on the icon and that will open the administrative menu. To go to the WampServer home page, choose Localhost. On the home page, you'll see which versions of Apache, PHP, and MySQL you're running. You can also get to the tools PHP Info, which shows you all of the configuration details for PHP, or going back to the home page to PHP MyAdmin, the web-based interface for managing your MySQL database. Here are some other options on the administrative menu. The www directory option takes you to Windows Explorer, pointing to your document root folder. This is the default folder that's open from the browser when the browser goes to the default folder of the website, addressed in this case through http://localhost. You'll see a file there called index.php. This is the file that you're seeing in the browser when you choose localhost. I'll close the browser and Windows Explorer again and go back to the administrative menu. There are administrative sections for Apache, PHP, and MySQL. I'll show you some of these options in later videos. Under Quick Admin, there are options to start all services, stop all services, and restart all services. These are self-explanatory. There's also an option labeled Put Online. By default, your WampServer installation is offline. That means that its services can be accessed from the local machine's browser, but not from any other browsers on your local area network. When you choose Put Online, that makes the Apache server's assets available to all computers on your local area network. I recommend keeping your WampServer installation offline during development, unless you need to do a particular test that requires accessing the server from other computers. So that's a brief tour of WampServer, how to stop it, how to restart it, how to look at the home page, the PHP MyAdmin page, and the web root folder, and also how to manage the individual services included in WampServer, Apache, PHP, and MySQL.